Why? Why do I still feel like I'm missing something? I've been doing the same thing for millions and millions of years. I repeated the same actions, and yet I still tried to find a way to do something different. Yet why do I still feel empty inside? Like, sure, I'm a god and I have, unbenign power, but what good is it if there's nothing to use it for? Ever since things dialed down a bit, I feel useless. I'm supposed to be a grandiose ruler, some protector of nature itself. I have jobs, I have stuff that I must do to keep everything in balance. I have to do something, right? I can't just do nothing. What good would that make of me? I'd feel more like a fraud, if anything. Now look what the cat dragged in, eh? And to think I'd ever see you outside your castle this late in the night. Why are you here, old man Barry? What brings you out this hour? Well, a few gusts in the wind felt a bit too off for me. So, I came to check to see if anything was all right. Or if something was wrong. But mostly because your son is worried about you, Dagon. You've been secluding yourself. It's about, I think, almost 4 months since someone last saw you in person. You've been bothering yourself internally recently, as if you were keeping your own mind prisoner. I've even noticed you've been driving yourself deeper into your own fantasies, having your mind run wild by looking into other worlds just so you could have something to do. Please, as your friend, tell me if there's something wrong. Many things, my old friend. Many things. Please, sit with me. I would like to enjoy some company tonight. Well, for starters, we haven't really been having much to do. Bloodborne went into dormancy. The villains are all locked away. And Mario helped me take care of all the smaller problems. I'm literally left with nothing. Have you ever thought, Dagon, that when you get too far into your pain, too deepened by what you've gone through, that you start to lose yourself? You start to think that there's always something to do, that something must be done to at least make things feel more whatever, more something. I can tell you feel empty inside, old friend. Perhaps maybe we could go somewhere else and speak of this. You don't have to be out here, especially so late at night. Your son, Phoenix, must be worried sick. I know he's been searching around for you since he hasn't been able to see you recently. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, I never really thought I'd get to this point. I thought I'd still have time to plan out what I'd do after everything's done. I didn't expect it to end so quickly. Yet I've been through so much torture, so much pain. There has to be something else to do to at least make me feel worthy of the title of king. For who is a king who cannot help his people, who cannot do anything besides skulk around and mope on a mountain? Who is a king who simply just watches as their people have parties and move on and just forget about them because they don't need them anymore. I don't want to be forgotten. I don't want to be left behind. And that is exactly your problem, Dagon. You always have been speaking of how to help others, but never once have you considered to ask yourself a much more painful question. How do you help yourself? How do you save yourself? How do you keep yourself stable in a world that wants to take away your sanity? You were never one to ask for help, Dagon. You always relied on yourself for so long. Hey, don't get all gloomy about it. Me and the other dinosaurs are heading down to the pub if you want to join us. They've missed you, Dagon. It's been a while. Now, come on. I'll meet you there. Is he right? Is there truly something that I could do to help myself? Or will I just always be stuck in the thoughts that I'll never be good enough for my own people? I don't know. Maybe the future would give me more time to answer those questions. As for now, I should head to the pub. I don't want the others to get too worried about me. I'm their god, their king, their protector after all. Why would they need to be worried for me? Besides, they have nothing to worry about, right?